Today I'm going to explain how to become a business mentor without a degree. This can be a reality, providing you apply proven tactics and strategies together with some common sense practicalities. So hit the subscribe button and the notification bell if you're excited to dive into this, and we'll get started straight after this. Okay, firstly, I'm going to have to talk about age. Now, I'm not ageist, but when it comes to business mentoring, age does play a part. Whether you like it or not, if you're fresh out of school or you're in your early 20s, it's going to be difficult for you to acquire clients. That's irrespective of your skills. The fact is, rightly or wrongly, if you look young and fresh-faced, business owners will assume that you simply haven't lived long enough to be able to have the right level of authority, skills, and expertise. I've trained hundreds of mentors and coaches, and I believe the youngest I've trained was 22 years old. He was an exceptional young man and has gone on to great things, but that's rare. However, even if you are young, say under 30, you can still be successful, as you'll soon see. At the other end of the scale, it really doesn't matter how old you are. Yes, some young business owners may not want to work with someone who's 70 years plus, but many will. What's really important though, regardless of your age, is that your target market must see you as a confident person, and this has nothing to do with having a degree or not. I know many extremely intelligent people who have degrees, but wouldn't last a second as a business mentor. Second, and kind of linked to age, is experience. I have this discussion a lot, and sometimes it gets quite heated, especially when I'm talking to so-called experienced mentors, coaches and consultants. Why? Because I've always said experience counts for nothing if you've been doing it wrong for 25 years or you simply don't develop your skills. Let me give you a simple example to explain what I mean. I used to be a professional athlete. I played rugby union back in the 90s, a long time ago, for Leicester Tigers in England. My senior career started when I was just 16 and I retired when I was 31. 15 years of experience. In this case, I worked very hard every day on all aspects of my game, and I became one of the best wingers in the world because of that. But I have many friends who also started playing rugby at a young age, some who played on through their 30s. In other words, these guys were more experienced than I was. Did it make them better rugby players? No, it didn't. They played for amateur teams in the lower leagues. And of course, that's fine and there's nothing wrong with it. The point I'm trying to make is just because someone has been doing something for a long time, it doesn't mean they become more accomplished. It's obvious when you think of it like that in a sporting context, but people seem to struggle when it comes to business. But I'm telling you, it's exactly the same. Experience counts for nothing if you're poor at what you do or you don't have the right work ethic to make yourself better. I was blessed with natural speed. It was my X factor, so to speak. But let me tell you, I worked so hard on improving my speed. I had my own speed coach and my own agility coach on top of the expert coaches and mentors the club were providing. I knew the faster I became, the better player I'd be, and so I worked tirelessly on it, literally for 15 years. And guess what? I got faster, more agile and more powerful. Experience in this instance is absolutely worth having because I focused on being better and I learned what I had to do to become faster. Do you see my point? So whether you have a degree or not, it really makes no difference to your success as a business mentor or coach, even if you've been doing it for a month or 25 years. It's what you do in this time that counts, not the time itself. So, moving on to experience, the next thing you need to do, whether you have a degree or not, is to give the mentoring industry the respect it deserves. I talk about this a lot. It really doesn't matter if you don't have a degree. What is crucial is you work hard on learning your craft and becoming as good a mentor as you can be. With this approach, you're making sure every day that passes isn't wasted. In other words, by focusing on becoming better, it means your experience as the weeks, months and years pass actually means something. Like I said, that's when experience counts. Anyone can become a business mentor. That's what's so great about our wonderful industry. But it also means there are a lot of people in the industry who played it and don't give it the respect it deserves. Why become a business mentor if you're not going to be the best you can possibly be? That will repay you many times over and will of course ultimately benefit your clients. There's absolutely no downside to giving the industry the respect it deserves. You could have 10 degrees, 3 masters and 25 years experience as a mentor, but if you're not developing your craft and developing yourself, it's completely worthless. And it's never been easier to develop your skills. The internet is one gigantic learning platform where you can access the best, most up-to-date techniques available to mankind. You have access to any book you desire. You can even attend training in the comfort of your home or office without moving an inch. There's no excuse. Set out to be the best version of yourself and the rewards will come. That leads nicely onto my final point about how to become a business mentor without a degree. You should learn from the best. Depending on the field you want to get into, you should move heaven and earth to seek out the best people in their field and learn from them. For example, if I wanted to get into personal development, I'd look no further than Anthony Robbins. If I wanted to get into financial trading, I'd look no further than Warren Buffett. Seek out the best and learn what they do. Don't start from scratch and learn the hard way by making mistakes yourself and learning from them. Get the shortcut to success and learn from the best. They've already made the mistakes. You don't even have to spend a fortune on courses. Read their books, register for their newsletters and so on. With this approach, you can learn 20 years of in-the-trenches knowledge and have the solutions within a day for you to use. And if you're looking to be a business mentor, then I can help you. In fact, to make it as easy as possible for you, I urge you to register for our free masterclass training. You can check it out at the link below this video. It's called businessmentoringsystem.com. And make sure you register now to grab your seat. During the masterclass, I show you how to quickly acquire a steady stream of £400, dollars or euros an hour mentoring clients. And it really doesn't matter whether you have a degree or not. And if you like this video and you found it helpful, please share it with your friends and colleagues, hit the like button, be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell because I post one new video on building a successful mentoring business every week. Also in the comment section below, let me know what your big takeaway was from this video. And if you have a request for a video, please let me know. And finally, remember growing your mentoring business isn't rocket science, but it is a science. I'll see you again next time.